So you're never on vacation if you're constantly thinking about the things that you're worried about. And I know that because I've been on vacation twice already this summer, and I've done nothing but worry about things and worry about, what's coming next, what's next on the agenda, what's going to happen. And I made my surroundings pretty. I made a Zen den at home, which is really nice, great place to go and do yoga. I made a really nice camping trip with my partner in a beautiful area. And, I was still stressed about the things that were going on around me and happening. And, it made me realize that it doesn't matter how pretty you make your surroundings. It's all about how you're feeling up here. Because I can take a vacation at home and it would be worthwhile. What I mean, I guess, by that is, we do meditation. I meditate. And it helps clear your mind. So when you start thinking about things that you don't want to be thinking about, the stressors of your day or whatever life, you turn that off. You decide, I don't want to see that part of my day or what's going on. You switch it over to, you go to a place that's peaceful, or you just focus on your breathing. But it takes you out of that mindset of feeling like, you're not doing something or you should be doing something, when really all you should be doing is relaxing. I know this because I've had a lot of stuff going on lately, no lies. And I mean, it's been going on for a long time, so it's not anything new. But the way that I saw it was really different. I wasn't allowing the people around me to do what they're good at, what they're professionals at. And as long as I wasn't allowing it, I guess I was doubting what was going on. And doubting what was going on, and doubting myself and what I believed in and what I thought was right, and all of those things. And it just turns out that I didn't have to take on that stuff. My point is that the distractions help. They help distract you from the everyday. When you go for a walk, enjoy the scenery and choose not to think about the things that are stressing you out. Right? When you go on vacation, choose to be present with what you're doing and not think about those things that are going on. Because as hard as it is to do that, vacation isn't vacation if you're thinking about all your worries all the time. It's just not. So how I think I'm going to move forward, how I have decided that I'm going to be the person I want to be. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a call. So yeah, I guess as I was saying before, I've decided to look at things a little bit differently. And I don't know why all of a sudden things have changed. I'm not 100% sure what's been going on. But I think I've started putting into practice the things that I've been talking about. Like going into work with a clear mental state. Not taking the stuff with me. Trying not to look at my phone while I'm at work. Asking myself where I am right now. Right now I'm taking a walk. My kids are okay, they're safe. My partner's okay and safe. Her kids are okay and safe. The dog's safe. My dad's safe. My brothers are safe. There's really nothing for me to really worry too much about in this particular moment. This is my moment. this right here, this going for a walk, this is my moment to clear my head. This is my moment to create videos. My moment to talk to you guys about what's been going on with me and how, I don't know, I guess I've been sort of dealing with different scenarios and things that have come up in my life. And yeah, so this is one of the things that I'm changing is, you know, this is an experience that belongs to me. And try that again. Because this is my experience. And I want to be able to share it with everybody. Because I know what's worked for me, what's happened, what's helped. And I know what hasn't. So when I say, this is my experience, you have your own experience as well. How you choose to use a walk, exercise, paint, you know, any of the things that you do for joy, travel, whatever. It's entirely up to you. But it's been my experience that as we try to relax, we don't. We continue to think about work and things that can go wrong and, you know, stuff that is possible that it could happen, you know, try and predict the future, that kind of thing. And it's never served me a good purpose. It's really just caused me not to enjoy vacation. So it doesn't matter how pretty you make your surroundings. If your mindset isn't there, if you're not in the right place up here, there's no vacation. That's what I like to do, like you guys know. I go for walks, high five trees, you know, take my kids on bike rides. And now I have a Zen den that I can go and relax in. And when I go in there, when I do the things I want to do to relax, I'm going to make sure that I focus on doing stuff just for me. And that's just clearing my head. I don't need to be thinking about anything bad that's going on. I don't need to be thinking about stressors and other things. I just need to be on this walk, right here. Enjoying myself. Enjoying the sunshine. Enjoying the neighborhood. It's a beautiful neighborhood. I love this place. But I make that choice. And you make that choice. Are you going to sit in it and let it consume you for too long? Because you do have to sit in it if you want to move past it, if you want to learn from it. Or are you going to constantly sit in it? Or are you going to make a decision finally to go, not doing it like that anymore. I'm doing it my way. I'm doing it for me. Because you're important. I'm important. And I might not see myself as being as important as I am to some people. I may see myself as being not important to anybody. But that doesn't matter. I'm important to me. I know that for sure. I know that I'm no good to anybody else if I'm all stressed. And that part of what I'm here to do, I believe, is live through the stressors that I have and learn to sort of just be in the moment. Because being in a place like this and not taking the time to enjoy these beautiful things is a waste of time. Why else be out here? Stuff to clean at home because I'm off today. You know, there's always something to do. Something needs to get done. But these days, something to do for me looks a lot like going on walks, high-fiving trees, watching my family in the moment when they're enjoying themselves. Watching my family in moments of trying times, because they're there, just like every family. Maybe more sometimes. But taking that time to just allow yourself to clear your mind by saying, I'm not going to worry about those things right now. I'm outside. I have the time. I'm walking. You know, just got to enjoy it. So, with that being said, I'm going to put this down. I'm going to continue my walk because I want to clear my head. But I wanted to share with you that realization that it does not matter where you go, what you drive, the house you live in. If you aren't right up here, you won't be relaxed anywhere. It's Awaken AF.